The oath beckons. Unfinished business here. For the Silver Sisters.
They said you weren't cut out for being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Vested in me. Looks valuable, Rocky. Appreciate the help. Lord Ares.
I was not even born when first our fathers slew the Titan Kronos, and neither could I see him thwarted by your hand last night. But I've a good imagination for such things.
Into Aphira. One death cap?
She returns. The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the Mountain of the Gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over. Of course.
Thank you. Peace, sir.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work. Earn your keep if you like. None
In the
remain.
name of Hades. War rages.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians want to bide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
On to the next.
did it, Rocky. More pylons are nearby. Claim. Where to this time? Another time sign. Death to Kronos. Shades, I release you. Further refined.
Contact with you in the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
Better. Let go your rage, spirit.
Peace. Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
it down. Farewell, Athera. Olympus, I accept this message. Off I go.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Poison.
What's with the bird? Wake up, sleepyheads. No use hiding from me.
Fever sheep.
He's contagious.
Hold on.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Fight on.
Where'd Lady Medea go?
Tickles.
Rocky fetch. Nicely done. Good. Better. And now to set a course.
last note you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Nelly. But as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses. These should work. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Be safe.
Careful out there. I know this place.
Sand of lake, bit of charcoal, rabbit foot, splintered wood with
Go, Rocky.
fire soot, cotton cloth,
Appreciate the help.
a shard of flint. We welcome you.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can. Then you shall have it.
I feel a little off.
Safe travels.
Change of course.
transform. Let's get you someplace safe. Call upon the moon and draw you down.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Your father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Total eclipse.
The foremost ship.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. Moonlight, guide us. To the shore.
Hey, babe. You must be really special to Moros if he gave you one of his shiny pins. Maybe he thinks you won't make it without him. You look like someone who needs saving, babe.
And what is that supposed to mean? I'll have you know Lord Moros offered me this keepsake as a simple courtesy and nothing more.
Uh-huh, sure he did. You're both so dense sometimes, I swear. Now let's see if Lord Moros comes to your rescue.
Much better. Ah. That's that. The onion. All clear. The automaton's going to attack on sight. My flames ignite.
Do you see?
Rocky, use that beak.
Suffer.
remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? Another unfortunate misunderstanding. Olympus, I accept this message. A necessary sacrifice.
It's what I think you do. Back for more. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. Oh, yeah.
Join me. Rest easy now.
Hey, that was my groupie.
Rocky, go.
Nice.
Why, thank you.
Anyway, what were we on about before? Remind me, yeah?
Moon monument right over there. No. Onward. Show yourself by the light of the moon. I saw clear through my prey.
Manifest your desire.
The light of the moon.
On to the next phase.
Assault forces.
Something to procure.
Lord Charon's wares. Hear me, on my authority. I can do this.
Predictably enough. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him, if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. I touch them all.
Prometheus. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
Ooh. How'd you get all those other shades up?
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to him.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
The depth of your understanding has no end.
Here comes trouble. babe. You know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Back amongst the dead.
Just right. This should work.
Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one titan against a dozen or more gods.
Hey, showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Back in one piece. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. Full grown.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
You need something? Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
Nightmare on offer.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now.
Who shall I give this to?
Win our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours,
I should be able to increase my grasp. Remnants of the past. No use. The lovers. I can't quite grasp this one. The champions. The unseen.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
What are the chances? This loadout's worth a shot. Chaos.
This is a trial of strength. I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shaped like that moonstone axe you got might be my favorite were I forced to choose your weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, would you?
My silver's come alive.
Awaken your true strength. This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. My greatest strength is yours.
My gateway is opened.
Sting away. It's warm. Such a strange journey your creations take, Almighty Chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You following his path, it seemed to choose your own way. I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment. Is yours.
Come, minstrels.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Cutthroat King specially for me. Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Though I admit to having some small weakness for the tall, dark, and brooding types, Prometheus has been getting on my nerves. He's defacing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress?
There. gods and their petty squabbles.
What's really me?
You could stay out of these infrequent little spats I have with my hardworking Hephaestus. But if you really want to get involved, why, sure.
Well, here we go. I need to calm her down. Let's all just take a breath.
Now, don't we feel better? We mustn't keep our feelings bottled up, even if it means having ourselves the occasional little outburst.
In the name of Hades. The might of Olympus.
That was quick. That's a sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. Wasn't certain you'd prefer that one.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long. Night bloom. Selene tests your will. Excellent. You've earned these spoils. May they strengthen your craft.
I prevailed. Check. Going. Return to Shadow now.
All this was a mere possibility before.
Thank you, Chaos. Where's the commander? We're going to find him. I swear it. I'll do my best.
This commands thunder. I created it.
Raining again.
You underworld gods in your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air. May it be to our benefit.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
noiselessly. Shocking.
Grown back, have you?
Olympus, I accept this message. No threats nearby.
You run into a certain underworld partnering about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Powerful enough.
We cannot always reach you in those depths, though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Thank you for your service.
How thoughtful.
When next my husband and I have a little disagreement, side with me.
Here she comes.
Thunder.
Denied.
Enough already. Here's a blessing that you could have had without a fight.
The sacred bond.
Snap.
Hear me, on my authority. Set.
Lightning.
Queen Hera. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have no memory. Please accept this gift.
Here goes.
I sensed your presence. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Night Bloom. I know you hate this trick. I yield. You arrived with not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and agility as can stop time. Return to Shadow now.
There. Mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
Another trial successfully completed, Spawn of Hades.
Chaos trial done. Commander Skelemius, sir.
We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
I accept this trial. So strange.
Is all this in accordance with the fate's design?
There's something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
For me. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze. Wolf Howl.
One less pylon. That light.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
Where next? Time sign. In the name of Hades.
Fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're nocturnal arms, isn't it? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
How many of these do they have? Yes. For me. I'll show myself out. Might as well take a sip.
In the name of Hades.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorceress. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
Poisoned. Cured.
Return to Shadow now.
Your rival has fallen.
And done. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
May my stardust compensate you for your services.
Cheers, Chaos.
Who goes there? You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and I, we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust, or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
For the realm. You're all ready. My loadout's changed.
You have arrived here rather quickly, Spawn of Hades.
It's under attack.
Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Shocking every time. Look out below. Here goes. Too much blood.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
Death to our foes.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Which suits you?
Did Hermes leave me